taking on the Ballers. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. And on the hill, Felix Hernandez. What's the word on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Francisco Lindor leading things off and takes a strike. Foul ball there. The 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Ball. Outside, that's a ball.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the first out.
Hey!
Check swing called strike. That is strike 2.
Ball. Down.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Aaron Judge at the plate. Grounds 1 to short. Lindor on to first. Judge out on the play. And it's a 1. Stepping in, Carlos Beltran. Lindor tosses to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. And there's the strike. Burns, a Northern California native. He was a 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he played alongside an outfielder who eventually made it to the majors. Yeah, that guy's name was Tony Gonsolin. Made it as a pitcher. Ground ball right side into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Next to hit, Miguel Cabrera. First offering, runner goes. Pitch misses. No throw, he's in there safely. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Ball.
1 out and a runner at second. Just off the inside edge.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Lindor slinging it to first in time. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Man on second, 2 down. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up. Second inning set to go. Anthony Santander at the plate. Hard hit right side. Throws to first in time. One pitch and one out.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Second inning here, no score. 0-2 now as he swings through it. Stays alive. 0-2 now. That one to first. Pujols takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. In half up to hit. Check swing, no appeal, and that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Swing and a miss. We head to the bottom of the second. Here is Bryce Harper. Just missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That's inside. Ball inside.
And it's even up. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1 out man at first. Now it's going to be Jorge Posada.
Hey!
And it's 1-1. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Check on the runner, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Now back to second. Tries to get back and save. Late swing, foul to the left. Steps off and bluffs the throw at second. To second, and he's out.
That's an out.
The 0-1. Fly ball down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Got him swinging. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. He wastes no time on this one, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 1-0. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. So up next, Matt Carpenter. Beltran has a beat on it. Takes it in for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Fouled off left side.
Well, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare. Only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
Pujols. And he's out on the tag. 2 down, bases empty. Now at the plate, Carlos Beltran. Struck out swinging his first time.
Hey! Oh, that pitch is out.
And that'll do it. Back here in Denver, here's the third baseman, Jackie Robinson. No question about this one. It's out of here. A solo shot. Judge cutting across. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Yeah, that's fouled off.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
It gets down, base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Runner on the move.
Foul ball.
Strike in there. Runner on the go again. There's a ball. Throw, tag, out. Great throw by Gary Sanchez. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Ian Happ bops one out of here. It's their second home run of the inning. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. They go back to back. One down. The batter now, Albert Pujols. That gets by him. And he'll pull into second safely.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Inside ball.
That clips the zone. Strike one.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So
back to second safely. Nearly got caught in between there. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Man at second. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Francisco Lindor. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. In the dirt. Man on second, 2 down. Beltran settles underneath it. And that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field, out of the fourth. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
On the ground, and foul ball. Pitch misses there. Full count now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Judge rips that one, and he makes the catch. 1 away. This one in the air, center field. Out number 2. Here's the second baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
That one's in there, and that is strike 1.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Swing and a pop up in foul ground. And that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. Digging in, Jorge Posada. Right through there for a strike.
You know, this group of hitters really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says they are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it. So with that fastball approach in mind, it'll be interesting to see if we see any adjustments in terms of the pitch calling. And clearly there's been a need to mix it up a little bit more than they have.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Puts it away for the out. Jackie Robinson will hit next.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Hey.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So the two-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Pitch out, but no action. There goes Jackie. Pitch is high. Sanchez throws. Too late. Stolen base. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Just off the inside edge. Kurtz. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ. Happ checks his swing, appeal to third, and no swing, says Joe McDonald.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And ball 4 there. Tying run is on base. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw. Safe. Posada too late with the throw. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
I just think the lack of drawing any walks is an indication that they need to be a little more selective and less anxious about forcing something to happen.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Back to the mound. It hit him. Gets it there in time, though. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. Here's Gary Sanchez now.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at-bat.
And that is out of play. The 0-1.
0-1.
And he swings through that one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Huge strikeout there. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Late with the swing there. 2 outs and a runner at third. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swings through that. Cracks his bat and pops him up. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Denver, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ian Happ getting ready to hit.
Well, these players, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Missed with a changeup, and the count is 2-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
At the plate for the baller, left fielder Miguel Cabrera.
Hey!
Next pitch misses. Ball 1. Gets it to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Albert Pujols, the next to hit. Hit weakly on the ground. Carpenter gets him easily, ends the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor.
Nope. That's inside.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you can turn a
next for the
ball
throw.
around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Steps off and looks to first. Now back in safely at first. And the 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you feel the
Runner takes off, pitches high. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Base hit into the outfield.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to.
Now pitching.
Aaron Ashby will take over here.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Runner edges away at second. Pitch kicks away to second, but all the runners hold. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
In the air to left center. Beltran gets there. He's under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the 6th. Bryce Harper to the plate.
Now pitching.
So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Hader, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Here's the 0-2. Up the middle, Lindor. Over to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Here comes the 0-1. And that one hammered. Carrying well. This one over the bleachers, and it finds the concourse. Look out. An absolute smash to left. And now, Jorge Posada. That one finds a corner. No balls, 2 strikes. Hader goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 2-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. That's out number 2. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Gary Sanchez.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Swing and a ground ball. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And now here is Jackie Robinson. That one fouled off. 0-1 down. The throw to first. They get the out on Robinson. 3rd out. Top of inning number 7. Leading off, Ellie De La Cruz.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
That one ripped left field. That's back there. Out of here. And just like that, they're within a run. That misses.
That's off the plate.
Ball 1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And another ball. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. The next offering misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Breaking ball, and that got him.
That ball hit him.
At the plate, Nick Kurtz. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the out.
Runner on the go.
Nope.
Pitch misses.
Ball 1.
Posada,
you're out.
tag, great throw. Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Ball.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. This one in the air right field. And that gets down in the corner. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away. So digging in, Matt Carpenter.
Ball, that's in.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Popped in the air, left field. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Denver, stepping in, Carlos Beltran.
Now pitching, Aaron Bummer.
What you
Beltran
got?
tries to hold up, appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Carpenter zips it to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now batting for Pittsburgh, second baseman, Ian.
Gets him to chase after that one. Strike 2.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
throw to first is in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Miguel Cabrera. Oh, 0-2 now. On the ground to third. That ends the inning. Back here at Coors Field, Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Now pitching.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Strike 1.
Oh, that's inside. Aye.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
That's a
Definitely
ball.
got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
On the ground,
That's
right
foul.
side. And it's just foul. That was close.
What do
Tried
you
to
got?
check his swing. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. The relay. And he's into second with a double. And man, just shy of a homer on that one. Judge,
Off the plate,
the next
ball
to
one.
hit, takes ball 1. And that misses. And the count is 2-0. In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. So the tying run is second. And there's a strike. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, tie game here in the 8th. And that one fouled off.
Now pitching.
And that one fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Ground ball left side, and it gets by him. Go ahead run into scoring position as he stops at second.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Outside low. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And a count 1-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Go ahead run at second, and we're at the top of the 8th. That
That's
misses. Ball 3. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Payoff pitch. In the air, right field. Harper gets under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Save! And the go-ahead runs at third. Ian Happ now at the plate. And that one misses
that's a
up
ball.
and in. And that's ball 1. He was late there. Strike one.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, number 5. Fouled off down the right side. Tied at 4.
Ball one.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One, 2 now. And that's a strikeout looking. And a key out leading off the bottom of the 8th. First pitch swinging. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2. Got him swinging for the K. And now it's Frankie Lindor. He's already homered in this game. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. And now he steps off the rubber.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Quick move to first. Back to first, and he's saved.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Steps off, checks the runner at first.
That's a balk.
No pitch signaled now, and a balk is being called. Up the middle, on the run, throw to first, and very nicely done. Back here in Denver, we go to the 9th. Nick Kurtz digs in now. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Fought off foul. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Now pitching, Darren O'Day.
Swing and a foul out of play. Four in the 9th. Out towards right center field. 2 away now. Here's the third baseman, Matt Carpenter. 0 for 3 in this one. Check swing, he held up. And that is ball 1. Swings over the top of that one.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Ball, that's out.
Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Tries to check his swing, but he makes contact. And that is that. Back here at Coors Field. Now it's the DH, Gary Sanchez.
Now pitching, Tyler Rogers.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Nick Kurtz. He represents the winning run.
Nope, that's inside.
On the ground to the
No,
left.
foul ball.
Down the line, and it's foul. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Swing and a drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game. Close one here today.
My love.